So yeah, so Bob is no longer with us. I already made a video talking about that short little video. So I'm making this video to kind of talk about my transition of having Bob here in my life and having Bob gone and all that kind of type of thing. So yeah, my mom started dating Bob a few years ago. They'd kind of dating, they kind of not. They kind of been kind of also roommates and stuff. And we've been, I've been here. We had to move from our house in Redmond here because, we couldn't afford to live in Redmond anymore because it was expensive. And, went back when Bob was getting sick. We was still, in, and he was still pretty well, enough to do most things, but he was definitely going downhill. And so I've been had to most of the time I've been in this house, I've been have to take care of Bob, and I really wanted to leave. I wanted to go travel. I want to have adventures, have a lot of the things, but just really hard because I didn't want to leave Bob when he needed me the most. And he's just, Bob felt really terrible about that. And he, and we are pretty much his only one of the few people that call Bob our family, Like Bob didn't really have very many people that he kept in touch with that was his family. So I feel like me and my mother and my family was like Bob's only real family that he really had at the time, So that's kind of where we put. So now, Bob passed away about a week or two ago, I guess. It's been 2 weeks. And I'm just trying to figure out what to do next, Bob been paying most of the bills, and Bob been, paying, most of the rent and paying for, paying for food and other expenses. So the most of the money that, and so that's no longer we have those type of things, so visual things that, and so it's going to be struggle not having that around, and we also had to pay for Bob's cremation and other expenses like that, and memorial, and yeah, we're not doing a GoFundMe. People ask me, are you doing a GoFundMe? What are you doing? I'm like, well, we're not doing a GoFundMe because GoFundMe never really worked that often in the past. I've done GoFundMe when I was in need before, and they never really worked. If you want to contribute, the best thing you could do is hit that like button, share this video. If you really feel like you called to give, reach out to me or hit the Cash App in the description. I need friends and support, I'm kind of in over my head right now. I got all the stuff I got to do with. I'm probably going to try to sell it to try to make some money and try to give it to his friends and his families as much as I can. Which you don't have any family, but you have some friends and stuff, but I'm probably going to be making some videos about that. I organize all the stuff in the boxes and categorizing everything, but most of it is just hoarding and trash and stuff like that. Half of it is and it's and most of it doesn't really have any value. He does not it just so. But but at least I got some new clothes out of the deal. This shirt I'm wearing was Bob's. So that's good that, but yeah. So I don't know what else to say really. We are still trying to have a memorial. We was going to do a memorial this Sunday, but I think we need at least 2 weeks to plan a thing. And we also, the church was like, how many people are going to show up? Is people going to show up? How many people? I'm like, I don't know. So I created a you know, I'm trying to figure all that out. I'm trying to make a list. So far, we had a few people interested, but not too many people reached out. So, I don't know. It might be a really small memorial. So, but you know, maybe I buy some pizzas and do like a little, I don't even know what we're gonna do. I never really had to do this before. So, to tell you the truth, it's just really kind of hard and difficult. You know, me being in the position of doing all this stuff. I mean, yeah, I had a lot of people around me that died. My grandma died about a month ago. You know, but luckily that, you know, that was far enough away from me that I didn't have to physically deal with it. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Please like, subscribe, share the video if you want to support me in my missions. I'm going to try to fit out different ways to sell some of this stuff. I think the shoes might be worth more than anything. Really. Or, yeah, you have a bunch of old electronics, but they all out of date and before you even bought them. I don't know why you collect all these out of date electronics, but that from like literally over 20 years ago. Which they like made in the 90s, and I like, and you got some old stereo stuff that might be worth a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. But I did got his cars. He had a couple of cars back there that were kind of falling apart, rickety old cars. They all pretty old. So I don't know. Yeah, it's just, I don't know what to do about any of this stuff. It's just a really interesting position that I'm in. And then hopefully after I deal with all this stuff, I can go be on the road again and travel and maybe get me a goat again. Or I don't know, maybe I want to try to still be able to travel and help people with their dreams. That's really what I want to do, is help people accomplish their dreams and giving people dreams and opportunities and opening people's minds. And that's really what I've always been about, is helping people with their dreams. And now that, you know, my mom was like, why do you want to leave? Don't you want to stay here? And I'm like, yeah, but I was here to take care of Bob, and Bob not longer here. So, you know, now I can go, I guess. And once I figure out what to do with all this stuff, I mean, yeah, maybe I just donate it all to charity. That's what a lot of people say I should do. Because it just pretty much ain't really worth very much. Maybe to the people, there's this war going on. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I've just been babbling. You have anything you think I should say, Mom?
No.
You want to say anything?
No.
Alright. Well, please like, subscribe, share the video.